Hi, Aries. Let me just raise the volume just in case. All right. Let's see what's going on with you guys for this week ahead. What are we looking at? The first week of November going into the second? Time and energy is fluid, guys. For some of you, I'm getting comments that, you're seeing my videos 3 months after it's relevant. Because, yeah, for you. But this reading is for the collective, which is what's going on to the bunch of you right now. Others of you, it's coming down the road in a few months. It could be happening right now. It recently just happened. You get it. You're not all dating the same sign, and you're not all at the same parts of your relationship as everyone else. All right, so what's going on, Spirit? What is their situation, please? Let's get a handle on this, please. Thank you. Let me have one more, Spirit, please. Ooh, you guys are thinking about something. If you want to spend time and energy with somebody, others of you in a project. Yeah, because a lot of you are still feeling the sting and the pain from somebody who ghosted you. And now you're slowly picking up the pieces for a lot of you, and you're hopeful and positive again. You're in this weird recovery mode, but you're still feeling the sting of your past. I say that from these cards that just came out. I'm going to put them back in the deck, but I know what I'm dealing with here with your current situation, because the Seven of Pentacles talks about you pausing and reflecting. For those of you that are new to my channel, you are my queens, whether you're male or female. The kings are the incoming energy, which is male or female. So we just do that only for the YouTube videos because you're a large audience, and we just keep it that way. And just to be a little bit more clear, if this was a private reading, it'd be completely different. All right, let's see what's coming towards you, please. And at the bottom of the deck is going to be the overall energy of the week. And under that's going to tell me a little bit about your recent past. All right, what's coming towards them now, please? Spirit, what's coming towards them? Make me hunt it down. Okay, what don't they see coming, please? A lot of you guys are getting into love relationships, new ones, and you're not sure what to do about it. I think this is what you're pausing and reflecting on. Advice, please, Spirit. What's their advice? Oh, wow. It came out, some cards came out again, the ones that you had from over here, the picking up the pieces thing. What's the outcome? Shit, man, you really do feel the sting of the past. But Spirit wants you to put it down now. It's time. You're overdue. Let me have one more for outcome, please. Oh, shit, I love this. This is great. All right, I'm going to save that little nugget for later. Now, we have the Hangman. So, right now, a lot of you guys are in a stuck position. I think a lot of you are going back and forth with something in your mind, and you're trying to see something from a different perspective. I almost feel like a lot of you are trying to persuade yourselves into doing something, into forgetting something, into moving forward. You're almost trying to, like, convince yourself. So, like, I feel like that's what this is. You're in a stuck place, pausing and reflecting. But I get that vibe. I get the vibe that you're like trying to convince yourself of something. Now, in the recent past, 10 of Cups, somebody here feels mutual love as you do, but there's also some burdens. So I have a 10 of Cups and 10 of Wands. Somebody here's a lot of work. Like a lot of work. This relationship's a lot of work. Let me see what else is going on here. Somebody here definitely likes you guys, and they're totally courting you. So you have manifested someone in your lives. You have started a new chapter after things went like to shit. Yeah, here you were at one point pausing and reflecting, and you were concentrating on like what was the right thing for you. Okay, you went very analytical. You're like, what's fair and balanced for all parties involved? Then you started opening up to yourself. You started putting down your guard, okay? And you started becoming a little bit more vulnerable. And when you did that, you had some sort of epiphany. You kind of like told yourself, you know what? I think this shit was meant to go for a reason. It was definitely meant to leave my life. Especially if you guys were dealing with a third party situation. Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups. Definitely a third party. And you're like, it's not for me, so let me see what else is out there. I'm just curious. Others of you were curious to see where something went. So maybe you went along with it. In any case, you started a new chapter here in the recent past. One where it was of wish fulfillment. One where you told yourself, you know what? It's time to get my happy on. It's me time. And when you did this, you put that aura out there. And then with that aura, you collected some energy in reverse with an incoming energy, the King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, does not have to be, but this is somebody here who came towards you that was emotionally available, who was willing to give you that attention that you needed in a relationship. When this the type of person you say, I miss you, and doesn't want to throw up. Okay? So this is just like, and they're courting you too on top of it. They're asking you out formally. They're taking you out on dates, or they're calling you up. They're being relevant. They're being there. This person is seeking foundation with you, a structure, okay? But for some odd reason, this is burdening you. It's like a lot of work. But here you are, doing it maybe as a happy couple. Why is this burdening you? I don't understand. Maybe I will when I read these cards. But you feel stuck. You're trying to see something from a different perspective. That's why I feel like you're maybe convincing yourselves of something. I don't know. Because here you are, pausing and reflecting. I think the reason why you're pausing and reflecting is because you know that if you move forward with the new thing, that the old thing is, you've got to bury it. But you still feel the sting, I feel. I feel like, I could be wrong. When I clarify, I'll definitely get more details. Now, what's coming towards you? Yeah, that's what I thought, guys. Ace of Cups. This is what's coming towards you, in your face, in your direction, is brand new love. A fresh new start in love. For the bulk of you, this is a brand new person. Others of you, it's a fresh new start. But here you are. Hello, my beautiful angels, my little Aries. Where would you be if you weren't torn between two options? God knows. Happy? Not stressed? But you have an opportunity to new love, and you're flip-flopping here. You're stressed out. Like, I mean beyond. Like, it's bothering you. This is why you have burdens back there. This is sleepless nights. Oh my God, another 7. You have 2s and 7s. 2s is like crossroads, and then the 7s is pause and reflect. So that's like a big thing that I'm seeing here. Lots of 2s and a few 7s. Pause, reflect, what do I do? You're resisting. Now, I don't know if you're resisting going into this fresh new start in love because you're torn over something. Maybe another person, maybe your past, maybe it's unrequited love with the new person. Don't know, but there you are. Questioning it. Hangman. What you don't see coming, this is for getting curious. It's the 6 of Wands and the King of Swords. Well, who is this? Okay, because this person, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, I don't know if this is somebody who you wanted attention from and you were never getting it, because this is not somebody who's emotionally available. This is not somebody who screams the I love yous from the rooftops. This is the person that just looks at you like, you know, with that hot looking stare, and you're wondering what they're wondering. You know, it's one of those jams. That's this person. However, this person with the 6 of Wands comes in to validate you, to vindicate you, to make you feel seen. And this comes out of nowhere. This is something you're not expecting at all. So I don't know if this is a second party for you, or just this reaction at all from this person that you're dealing with, that they're validating. You're like, wait, what, me? You notice me? It's like one of those things. That's nice. So we got one person who's, you know, vomiting emotions, and then we have another person who never does. So it's very interesting. Let me guess, Aries, which one you're going towards. You're stuck. Others of you, maybe you haven't met the second person yet. Others of you, it's just, you know, you're dealing with one of these energies. Here's the advice. You really need to let go of the past. You're only meant to take the lesson with you and then get the blessings ahead of you. You're not meant to stay in the past forever. And if you made a mistake, you're only human. Stop going over it and over again in your mind. Woulda, shoulda, coulda. If I did it, la la la. If you did, the universe would have brought this person back to you. But they didn't. And everyone has free will. So, look at this. Ten of Swords. This is a closed case here with somebody. It's dead and done. Ten of Swords. Seven of Swords. Somebody snuck away. Somebody cheated. Somebody ghosted. Somebody lied. And Three of Swords. Broke you to 1,000 fucking pieces. And that sting you're carrying with you. And then the Page of Pentacles. Spirit's like, this is the learning card. Spirit's like, gift yourself with the fact that you received a lesson, which will turn into a blessing with someone else. Okay? So it's like you're getting, right now, it's like you're removing the training wheels, so to speak. Again, I can't wait to clarify, because this right here is definitely talking about healing yourself, learning from your pain, putting something away. That's Ten of Swords. It's over. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. Start that new chapter. Move ahead in your journey. That's kind of like what I'm getting there. Outcome. Here's the good little juicy nugget. At first I got the Magician. I was like, yeah, ain't Aries always like manifesting something? We're like, Aries are kings and queens of manifesting life, you know? So I'm like, give me another one, Spirit. What does it give me? Dun, dun, dun. Two of Cups. I love the Two of Cups. That is mutual love. That is a soulmate. That is somebody who feels the same way you do. You're both attracted to each other emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and all of the above. You just find each other hot. Okay? And you have like some crazy ass chemistry here with this person. Some of you might have like a difference between the two of you, whether it's an age gap or race or ethnicity, or it's something just, you have like one slight fundamental difference from this person. Maybe it's religion, not sure. Not a big deal. It doesn't matter, because you both clearly like love each other from what I'm looking at. So we have somebody here in one of these camps that you're gonna be partaking in a relationship very, very soon for a lot of you. Now, let's start clarifying some of this good stuff. Universe, Angel, Spirit Guides for my beautiful Aries. What's the Seven of Pentacles? Guys, I am going to eventually do a Saturday morning live session. Just in the comments down below, let me know where you live and what's a good time for you, so I can get an average time before, because there's a lot of you that follow me from around the world, and it would be nice. All right, so cool. We have the Seven of Pentacles here, and then we have the Wheel of Fortune. You guys have some serious luck on your side, okay? And a lot of you, this is going to be either a repeated cycle here with someone, or you're going to get a second chance here with somebody. That's what I was trying to say before. If you are meant to be, Spirit will somehow regurgitate this person back into your life, like through a reconciliation, through a chance meeting, through a friend, through a whatever. So there might be, for some of you guys, a second chance here with somebody, and you're pausing and you're reflecting and you're thinking if you should do this, because there is an initiation of a passionate new beginning. Okay, so this is where you are now, and this is the good stuff that's coming down your road. Now, what's the Seven of Wands, the Two of Swords, the Ace of Cups? It's like you're stressed by by this new opportunity in love. This fresh new start in love. Clarify this Ace of Cups, please, and the Seven of Wands. And I love the Ace of Cups more than I love the Ace of Wands. Don't get me wrong, who doesn't want a wand? But this is genuine love. You're, I guess because you're meeting new people, and now you're starting to put yourselves out there for a lot of you, Aries, and you're starting to branch out. You're trying to break free out of your shells. A lot of you are trying to heal yourselves, because this Three of Swords is in reverse. You bandaged it up. Yes, there's my King of Cups again, trying to give you some love, communicating with you. Like, you text each other back. It's not like they text you 2 days later, or they throw breadcrumbs your way. No, it's like going back and forth. Look at this. It keeps getting better and better and better back here. Somebody here wants a solid relationship with you, and then there's somebody else who wants to come in and, be fun and frisky. What else going on back here? Yeah, you got competition for your booty. Just saying. Nine of Swords in reverse, the stress stops because somebody comes in and gives you a fresh new opportunity in love. You're pausing and you're reflecting. Should I, do I, could I, would I, do I want this? But it's the Two of Swords, which makes me feel it's like two energies. Or do you do or die? Some of you, it's about letting go of your past and going on with this new love. Can I have one more for what's coming towards them with the Ace of Cups and the Nine of Swords? It's like you stress, but you don't stress. It's weird. Well, at least that's what's coming towards you. Yeah, this is, I think you're stressing out because, honestly, look at this. The Queen of Swords and the King of Wands. This is you. You're using your head instead of your heart. And here is somebody very, very attractive. But then, I don't know why you have the Seven of Swords. Is there, like, some sort of cheating going on with this person? Or some, like, shady stuff in the background? Or, I don't know. This is somebody from your recent past. And somebody here is married or was married or something like that. I think you're debating between a choice here. Oh, yes, you are. Anyway, let's see what's going on here with this King of Swords and the Six of Wands. Clarify, please. Ugh, Page of Swords in reverse, annoying. Somebody here doesn't know how to communicate like an adult, and I'm pretty sure this is your King of Swords. Your King of Swords, it's like they stare at you, they peer at you, they have feelings for you, they just don't communicate it well. Like zero. Page of Swords in reverse. Just can't communicate properly. And this is somebody that might have been someone from your past. You're trying to make a judgment call, but here they are coming back to validate you, to vindicate you. Because the King of Swords does have a lot of feelings. They just don't voice them. They just don't say anything. And maybe this is why, for some of you guys, you have this Ten of Wands and this Ten of Cups. Because you're happy to be a couple with this person, but this person's a lot of fucking work for you. Because they just don't communicate efficiently. Yeah, you're having this passion new beginning with this person from your recent past. Meanwhile, there's a whole new love story about to erupt on your scene. What is this? What's all of this in your advice, Spirit? What is this? This Page of Pentacles. All these swords. All these swords, basically. These shitty... This is like the shittiest combo. No offense, sorry guys, but this is the shittiest combo I've ever seen. Thank God it's sitting in your advice position and nowhere else. Because it's just telling me something that you're not actually dealing with anymore, and you shouldn't. It's just telling me you're still feeling the sting. And Spirit's like, you have to grasp the lesson from what you just recently learned. Page of Pentacles. Take it and run. And that is your new blessing. Yeah, a lot of you have been dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Doesn't have to be. Just somebody not like you. You were dealing with third-party situation. Some of you, you wanted a reconciliation with this King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. They broke you. They fucked you up. They really did. I'm not saying you couldn't have a relationship, but you know what? Take the lesson and move it along. Take your power back, okay? Because here you are at the bottom of the deck, the Emperor. And under that is restoring your patience and your balance within you, healing thyself. And under that is the Ace of Cups, going towards a fresh new start in love. But here we are, someone might be coming back. Spirit's like, whatever happens here, whether it's somebody from your recent past or not, whatever happened to you, you're definitely meant to learn from it. It's really weird. I'm just gonna give you this like quick story. I used to date an earth sign, and I really thought we were compatible, but we really weren't. Anyway, long story short, he was operating from a negative, and I would, me spiritual, but I also know how to put up my boundaries and say fuck off if I need to. Long story short, I kept meeting one Capricorn after the next. I was like, why is this happening to me? Spirit, why are you doing this to me? Seriously, Spirit, why are you doing this to me? So a lot of you might have noticed you're going to get a lot of the same in a different package. And it's interesting because today I uploaded on Instagram, a toxic person doesn't change himself. He only changes his victims. And that's like a big ass life lesson I had to learn. So I kept getting like the same zodiac sign until I figured it out. And then I figured it out. And then I found myself a good one. So, long story short, this is what it's saying about you. You're meant to learn the lesson from your recent past. You're going to keep getting the same thing over and over and over again until you absorb that information. Because there's a blessing waiting for you. And boom, look, it's right there in your outcome. And this is you getting your power back in your life. And you guys are very well on your way. But here you are, in the beginning of the week, debating it, thinking about it. Let's see. Universe, Angel, Spirit Guides. What is this? The Magician and the Two of Cups. Oh, yeah. Let me have one more, please, Spirit. This is definitely talking about your recovery from heartache. For a lot of you, this is going to sound crazy, and I can't believe I'm about to say this, but for a lot of you, this is somebody who broke you down, broke your heart, or you broke their heart, and you broke them down, and somehow you come back together, and you heal. And if it's not with that person, it's yourself. Because at the end of the day, it does really not matter what the clarifier is. What only matters is a buried phone that I can't find. Where I have to hang it up. Oh, there it is. Okay. So at the end of the day, look at this. You bandaged this heart. Do you know what this deck is called? This is called the After Tarot. This is what happens after the fact. So here you are, about to be hand in hand with somebody, a happy couple, because you actually manifested this. You've been asking for this for a little while now, and now it's in your face, and you're like, oh, wait a minute. I gotta think about it. Do I want this? All right? And this is you bandaging that heart and healing yourself. This could have been also with somebody you haven't been on speaking terms, like where you were healing from them. Others of you, it's literally the same person. It's going to be different for all of you. But at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter what the clarifiers are, because this is what's going to happen. You're manifesting a relationship, Two of Cups. I absolutely love it. And this is just a weekly reading, so I can only imagine how much cooler it's going to be weeks to come down the road. Now, let's see what your romance angels have to say about all of this. I keep looking at this. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Like, there's like some slight difference between the two of you. That's not for all of you. All right, Spirit, what you got for my Aries, please? Yeah, a lot of you guys are dealing with somebody here, for a bulk of you, a runner-chaser dynamic. Because I have unrequited love. And I knew it. I feel like this is for two camps of Aries. Let me explain. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Those of you that are my members, you know we're going to deep dive here in the extended. The link is down below. And then trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. That's why Spirit's like saying, look, take your lickings, take the lesson, and go towards the blessing. Unrequited love is telling me you have a runner-chaser dynamic here with somebody. Others of you, this is the other camp. It's this new love for a lot of you. I don't think you're digging it or feeling it. I think it's because you're still, carrying that stone inside your heart, because you're still clinging on to like some recent pain, some tribes and tribulations, and you still feel the sting of the past for a lot of you, and you haven't let that go. So you might not be feeling like all the warm and fuzzies for the new love. And Spirit's like saying trust that things are going to work out for the best because obvi, you have Two of Cups as your outcome. All right, let's get an advice card from the Wisdom House of Night. And then off to the extended we go. Aries, please, Spirit. The Warrior. You're damn right, you guys are the Warrior. I love this card. Taurus always gets this card. It's about time you guys got this card. Let's see what it's saying here. All right. My beloved child, when the warrior appears to you, it is such a fortunate sign that no matter what is happening to you in your life, you are truly protected. Whatever you are experiencing right now, all will be well. If your question is regarding love, this card represents someone who is deeply committed, protective, and kind to you. Friendship and love are sacred, and these qualities are important for a relationship to grow. If this person doesn't have these qualities, then move on. For I will send you someone with a true warrior spirit instead. And that's why you got the trust card. All right. Remember, life is about learning and discerning who is true and who is not. The learning card in your advice position. Do you embody these qualities in yourself? Now is a good time to think about how committed you are to your path, because you did manifest this. And here it is now. Pausing and reflecting. All right, guys, thank you for tuning in. I hope this video was helpful and you enjoyed it. My members, there's the link there below. I'll see you guys over there. Everyone else, I'll see you next week. And yes, do remind me where you reside and live, and what's a good time for us to do a live chat, which I'm going to probably do in mid-November. All right, guys, see you soon.